is a solid idea.
Yeah, for this challenge.
Yeah, you maintain your movement, and movement is so important in this game.
Yeah. So for this 3v3 format, it's slightly different.
Yes.
So based on the results of the singles tournament, we actually gave each player a color.
Okay.
So each team cannot have more than one person in red. So red means they're in top 8 of the singles tournament. Yeah. And those that got eliminated early, they are green, and those in the middle are yellow. So each team can only have each team must have one green.
Okay.
And can only have one
red.
Yeah.
That's actually very interesting because the like you said, the tournament, the format's a little bit different. Like, you know, there won't be an OCV in this tournament because each team member has to win one match before that team actually wins.
Advances, yes. So it's a fairly unique aspect. Give everyone a chance to actually strategize after they lose. Do they still want to send the same person?
Yeah.
Or you know, let's find another person who has more matchup knowledge. Yeah. And also, I think more importantly, it fosters community growth, and because you don't get to exactly grow up with people that you're actually familiar with, like hang around with the community.
And I actually really like that format because, like I said, you want the players to get better, and that's how you get better, is playing the matches. If you're just sitting on the team with 2 reds and you're the guy who just showed up last Tuesday, you know,
and just got carried all the way to quarterfinals.
Right. So with this format, it's like, hey, you've got to put in some work too.
Yes, I agree. So we're about to have our first team match.
Team Chusan is yellow versus...
Why so long the name?
I don't know. Yeah. What does Chusan mean?
Chusan, he is Lord Chusan. He's actually a person. He's over there, right over there, Lord Chusan. Okay, so
and starting off, no button checks. We've got
just straight to the ball, man.
Kilik.
So this matchup, actually, I'm not too familiar with where each character wants to be at. Zaz seems to be dominating in the mid-range, but he can fight very well up close as well.
Yeah, Zaz can handle himself up close. I feel like Kilik, he's very interesting because he's a ranged character, but he's not like Mina in that he's not really trying to space you out. He's trying to mix you up with, you know, maybe outside of your comforting range, but he's not just going to sit there and just kind of, oh, you can't touch me. So he will be playing in ranges where Zaz will be able to retaliate. And we see the reversal super, but good block.
He gets one of the more interesting supers in the game. Sasalama.
Yeah. Break attack,
plus
auto GI.
Auto GIs, everything. So we have, Fuzzy up against Adza.
Okay.
So we can see our Fab has actually put the color indicator of the players.
So they put their green up first. Both teams put their green up first.
Yeah. So we have Adza and Fuzzy with green, and Chusan and H-Master with yellow, and Baron and Panther with red.
Oh, tried to either super or soul edge and got stuffed out, and there's the online special outside of range though.
That is probably its only weakness.
I did not know it could do that. So he got caught by the GI, but bounced out far enough. So you know, we were saying Kilik's not a super long-range character, but it's long enough apparently. So good stuff to him. We got a round apiece to both Fuzzy and Azar.
This is pretty interesting. So if either one of them loses, would they send out the red or would they send out the yellow?
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how different teams handle that situation. Because I kind of feel like I would just want one on the board.
Because if you send on the red, right, and if the red wins the green, that means he can't play anymore.
He can't play anymore. That's true. That is true. Yes, I guess you'd probably just kind of work it up in stoplight directions and go green, yellow, red then. Just to be on the safe side. You don't necessarily want to get your 2 wins, and then you've got the guy who went 0-2 versus you know, number 4 in the tournament or something like that. Yeah, you do have to kind of respect Zaz after he pulls you in like that.
Just because he has 2 stocks of meter waiting there like this. So if you decide to press button, it's super reverse.
So I made a mistake earlier. The names on the other 2 players on Team Intruders are Tetra and Seal rather than Panther and H-Master.
Okay. Got it.
And Azar right now is in danger of getting broken, and there it is. I'm pretty sure he could have killed there. That wasn't quite the combo to do it, but it does not matter. Fuzzy puts one on the board, and now it's final round for the first game. He was fully stocked, so I like that decision. This one is interesting because Kilik hurts himself while he's in Soul Charge. So there we go. He was not ducking. You can duck it after the flash, but he might not know that. Yeah, he definitely didn't know.
He might not know that, yeah.
And that does a grip of damage, so that's not where he wants to be. Run-up super is going to get blocked. Yeah, like we were saying, Zaz is not a short-range character either, so he can kind of play at those same spaces that Kilik can.
Was he not making use of the orbs yet? Perhaps he doesn't know.
Ooh, goes under it for a full launch. Oh, just sits there and takes it. I'm very surprised he did that. Oh, break attack at the end is going to close it out.
So Adza takes it over Fuzzy.
All right, so...
Yeah, let's see. Oh, here comes Lord Chusan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Lord Chusan.
All right, so Chusan is yellow, gets the first one on the board. Their green player is now out of the rest of the set, I think.
So for Chusan is yellow, they can pick... Nah, they have to pick...
they have to pick Chusan or Baron.
Yeah, but for Team Intruders, they still can pick anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
So Azar can kind of lean back and rest on his laurels. He is successful for the day. If his team loses, it is totally not his fault right now. Although I guess he would have to come up. No, because if you lose, you can play anyone.
Yeah.
So you don't have to play.
Yeah. I kind of like this format.
It's really cool. I've never seen it before for a team tournament. So it's an interesting dynamic.
Usually people just run the standard King of the Hill, like, I'm dead, next. Yeah, this is different.
All right, looks like we've got a few questions about the format right now.
Yeah, it's pretty confusing to some people.
Yeah, it's a cool format, but it's not standard. I see hands being thrown up over shoulders. But yeah, so as I understand it, Team Intruders can play anyone that they want right now. Chusan is yellow. We'll be sending up either Chusan or Baron, so once they kind of figure that out, I feel like their call is pretty easy. They'll probably send up Chusan would be my guess. And then Intruders is the one who kind of has the real strategizing. That
it seems like they'll be sending out Tetra.
Okay.
It seems, So as we stated, I think earlier in the day, Tetra is one of the...
he's an older head, right?
Yeah, nah, he's a legendary player here in Singapore.
That makes me feel a lot better about getting destroyed by him last week. We sat down for like 3 hours and I played me with like 6 different characters and I was just like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I mean, Tetra? Tetra.
Yeah, Tetra.
Yeah, so basically, before esports was even esports, he was esports. Yeah, Tetra was esports. He's one of the best dead alive players in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was like 10 years, more than 10 years ago. Okay, Adza won, right? So he cannot play anymore. The other team, right, can pick anybody.
All right, so I think that it is going to wind up being Chusan and Tetra. So the 2 yellows, Fuzzy will be taking a bit of a break. But if Team Intruders does want to win, then they will need to send Fuzzy up at some point to get another game on the board. Right now, they are just fixing their buttons in the menu. You can do that?
Yes, before you go to versus, there's you can actually change. But the bad thing is you can only do it on one controller. So if I have to change for you.
So I'm gonna.
Okay, good luck, Kelvin.
And I'm hopping back on.
Yep, it's me and you.
All right, so yeah, Azar won, so he cannot play for his team anymore. And Team Intruders have decided to send up Tetra in order to maybe gain back some momentum.
Was it? It seems like they're sending out Baron.
Yeah.
Are they?
Baron.
Yeah. Wow.
It's gonna be interesting.
Okay. Yeah. If it's, I wonder if it's Baron. Hey, Baron and Tetra, yeah.
Yeah. So Chusan can handle Seo in theory, so.
Baron is our local Tira player, who he didn't turn out for the singles, but he's one of the strongest players here in Singapore.
Yeah. Maybe his character isn't that strong, but he's a very strong player.
Yes. Because of him, I lost to Shining Decapon. Because he didn't train me well enough.
Yeah.
See, Lord Chusan is giving him advice
to win.
Can the Lord offer him advice that may turn the tide of the battle? Actually, they don't need to turn. Yeah,
they don't need to do anything.
Yeah. So we have Baron's Tira up against Tetra's Sophie Tira. Button check.
Yeah, makes sense. Baron is a pad player, so every time he has to play, he has to change controller, I think.
So once again, first team to reach 3 wins will advance to the next round.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. This should be interesting, I think. Tira is a kind of an odd character, even though she doesn't seem that strong. If you don't know what she's doing, she can kill you really easily.
Yeah, I actually went through a 1-hour session with Baron the other day. He was like going through. He was so pessimistic about Tira.
He's like, here's where everything you can punish about her. But before he tells you all that, you're like, what the hell is going on?
And look at this, my damage is so low. Yeah. What? Did that thing just hit?
It did, actually. That's very strange.
Yeah. Some interesting things about Tira is that the switching moods, it's actually the intended way to play, at least by...
Yeah, it seems like the goal is to switch moves as many times as you can. It wasn't like in Soulcalibur 5 where her entire game plan was to get into gloomy state.
So when you change mood 9 times, right, you reach this, I forget what's the name for it.
It starts with a C, right?
Coda, yes, Coda stance.
Coda stance.
Okay, it's not exactly a stance, but it gives Tira a glow, a black glow around her, purple glow. So whenever she's in gloomy, right,
she can do all her soul charge moves. Yeah.
But her weakness is quite apparent. So let's say she's in gloomy, right?
Yep.
If you hit her with a guard break move, she goes back to Jolly immediately. Yeah. So that's
really difficult.
So against characters like, for example, Raphael, right, where his combos end with prep KKB, right? But actually she's changing back to Jolly every single time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does make it tougher, I think.
Yeah, I was playing with him the other day. I was like, oh shit, no.
Well, I mean, in theory, that's also not necessarily a bad thing because you can get to Coda earlier, right? But but fighting in gloomy is difficult as well.
Yeah, but
I mean Jolly.
But by the time she gets to Coda, right, it doesn't really matter anymore. It's almost the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the problem.
How many times are you supposed to stun switch? Like 9 times?
9 times.
Yeah.
9 times.
I mean, in theory, you know, 3 soul charge moves really strong, but it's just hard to get to.
Baron's still playing very defensive. He soul charged by Baron. He just wants to go to gloomy. You can see it.
Give me gloomy.
Yeah. And the thing about Tira, right? She has certain little hits which only when you transition from gloomy to Jolly, and then if you do that move next, if it connects, it will little hit. But if you do any other things, right, then it will not. Basically, that little condition is useless. Yeah.
Go for the drill. Ooh, dangerous. Yeah, the drill is way too far. Not spaced out, and
the battle is over.
Baron got just way too antsy. And there goes their red player. Well, he's still in, but Tetra has evened up the score. So Seo is sitting down, and Chusan.
So it's 1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1. So a lot of people here are very confused on how they're supposed to sit down. But it's pretty simple. You can pick whoever you want to go next, but the guy who won can't play anymore.
Yeah. So now, since Baron lost, so either Chusan or Baron can go up against Seo.
Yeah.
So it's 2-1 intruders, right? Team intruders, is it 2-1?
No, it's 1-1.
Oh, 1-1.
So in theory, if Chusan can beat Seo, then Baron should be able to kill Fuzzy pretty easily, I think.
Right? Yeah, so like, let's say if...
or even if not, it's looking pretty tough for Team Intruders to win.
Yeah. Fuzzy and Seo, you're looking at Fuzzy and Seo against Chusan and Baron. Finally,
so
Lord
Fuzzy
Chusan!
Fuzzy literally has to win in order for his team to move on in the winners bracket. It will be difficult, I think. Against Chusan and Baron, who are both
finally we have the as well
players.
player here for Lord Chusan. Chusan is here to save humanity.
Yeah.
So as well, it's one of the only few characters, right, where if Ivy whiffs a 6-6 A-hole, he can punish with the spear, with the spear.
Oh yeah,
and
and
just throws the
he gets
spear.
a lethal hit
Yeah.
as well. Mina can do it too.
With 1B, right?
Yeah,
I
1B.
saw you do it just now. So can Seo defend against humanity's greatest leader? Whoa!
Whoa! Okay.
He just did that in a singles
Yeah, I
tournament,
know,
and
right?
he did it again. Oh!
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, back throw.
I just realized that it's playing the Witches song. Did Chusan change all the songs to this song?
Is that his PS? Is that his PS?
It's not.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently at your office, right?
Yeah,
Everything is the Witcher song. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Only Chusan does this. Every song is the Witcher song.
Punish, minus 20. Oh, that just frame, summon suffering. So let's see how Chusan is planning to come back. This, oh no, no chance at all. No, it's actually quite therapeutic to see these two characters pair against each other. Yeah, it's the two S tiers.
The two annoying characters.
Yeah, killing each other.
That basically play all ranges and like have certain ranges where you can't be in at all.
Yeah, it's fun to see them just beat up each other.
Yeah. Interesting. Wow. I don't know why he would do that actually.
I have completely no idea. So what does he just dunked her down?
Yeah.
Wow, the auto GI off the A+B. I don't even know when it activates. It just does it randomly.
Ouch. Oh wow.
What?
That retract? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So So yeah, Chusan is a known RE abuser. He definitely plays the RE game very hard. And until you really punish him for it, he'll keep doing it.
That's ironic though, because Aswell's RE game is actually pretty weak.
Yeah, it's true.
You know his REK disappears, right? But if you have a multi-hitting RE move, basically it beats out REK.
Okay.
So some characters like Cervantes.
I think Seal's gonna sit down still. That makes sense. He has to beat Baron.
Did Seal just? Oh yeah. Seal just lost, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Chusan won. So his team is up 2-1.
Yep.
And Baron is the only one left that hasn't won. And Team Intruders has to send out either Fuzzy or Seal. So it only makes sense for them to
send his strong player to beat the strong player. But the thing is, Fuzzy has to win against Baron too. So we'll see, I guess.
So how did your match go?
I lost twice.
Are you playing on the hitbox here?
No, not here.
Oh, no. So on a PS4, you just play on the stick?
So I had to play on the stick, yeah. So
does that handicap you a lot, or?
It changes up my movement. I'm not used to moving on stick anymore, and ironically, the buttons are closer together on hitboxes. So the stick, it feels weird to play on. So my strings aren't as clean.
I see.
But I mean, a loss is a loss, so it is what it is.
This is where we always interview the losers after they lose. You know, there's some drama going on right now, right?
It's fine. I got to punish a re-GI, and those always make me happy.
Oh, A plus B?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Don't re-GI me.
So this match, Baron against Seal will decide whether Chusan advances or not.
Yeah, I feel like Intruders is kind of in a bit of a tough spot right now because even if
even if Seal wins, right, Fuzzy has to win Baron.
Has to beat Baron.
Yeah. So you can see here, if it happens, right, it's a red versus green matchup. It's very unlikely.
Yeah, and it's even more so because, you know, Baron's a great player, but Tira's also not like, it's not like Fuzzy's going to have a ton of Tira experience because she's not super common.
So I think Baron
building up his stances, right?
He knows that he's going to lose, so he just tried to switch to gloomy, before he goes to the next round. Very smart play.
Yeah, if she collects enough of them, she basically gets out of soul charge, right?
Yeah. When she changed Woods 9 times.
So yeah, never let Tira just kind of chill and change stance. Yeah. Always punish it because you don't want to deal with her after she's collected all 9.
Coda stance. Oh, almost.
Ivy is so difficult to deal with at those ranges.
It's disgusting.
Alright, looks like Storm has to get off the mic again, so I'm going to get help on once again. We'll block on his SC mix up. Seems like Seal really likes to go for the guard option. And in first round, that's actually very okay. Although you will take a lot of guard damage to your guard bar. There we go. I think Baron's actually fairly close to Voldo now, I think, right?
I haven't noticed. Did he change food a lot of times?
A decent amount, I think.
He might have. There's already this is round 4, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Dash with the A's again. Oh, this hurts.
Yeah, it's I think it's REB.
Yeah.
It's yeah, the one where she absorbs life. But Tira's RE options are pretty.
They're weird.
Yeah, A is strong, B is strong. I'm not sure about her kicks are strong as well. Double kicks. Oh no, she's in Coda right now.
Yeah.
So oh no, she got knocked out.
Knocked out of Gloomy.
So Tira's aim is actually to get back into, yeah, there you
Now
go.
she's in Coda.
Yeah, now she's in Coda. Oh! Mood change. So
What
he don't want to go back to
So charge
Gloomy
anyway because
anymore.
he needs to get him
Yeah,
off her.
yeah. He's trying his best to go back to Gloomy. Oh! So much for going back to Gloomy.
Yeah, he's dead.
So
yeah, Baron stays on, and up next is Fuzzy.
yeah. So it's 2-2.
But now we have the green player versus the red player. Not gonna be very easy, I don't think.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Alright, Zasalamel versus Tira. So, I don't know if we actually explained the format. Basically, based on the results of the singles tournament, we rank players according to their skill level, red, yellow, and green, right? So,
yeah.
Red players, you can only have one on your team, and every team has to have a green player. But other than that, the rules are whatever, basically.
Yeah, so it's just at most one red player on a team, and at least one green player.
Yep.
So we gave all kinds of weird combinations: 2, 3 greens, 2 greens, 1 yellow,
Yep.
2 yellow, 1 green. You know.
And looks like Fuzzy's actually doing pretty well here. Well, that might be it.
Yeah, if you ask me, I think he's Baron's thinking too much.
Yeah. Yeah, that's normal for Baron.
Nice punish.
Definitely a person who overthinks a little bit sometimes.
I don't know. I was speaking to the Koreans about Tira. So even though she's pretty low right now, they believe that she is one
rise? As in she'll rise to the tiers? Or?
Oh yeah, so with regards to the tiers, I mean, on the tier list, she's pretty low right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they mentioned that she's one of those characters with the most potential.
Ah.
Yeah, and that it depends heavily on the playstyle of the player to actually bring out the best in these characters. Characters like Tira, Talim,
yeah,
and Raphael.
I don't think Raphael, you need... I mean, Raphael is just strong in general, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't know
actually, Raphael is strong in general, so and if you have a playstyle that complements him, right?
I guess so, yeah.
It's just so hard to deal with.
Talim I can definitely see being strong. Tira is a bit harder to see.
Talim in Soul Charge. Oh, nice side step.
Perfect.
So with this, Team Chusan is yellow, takes it
on.
and advance.
Alright, we need to figure out who is going to play up next on stream.
All right, I got my sweet, sweet revenge.
Oh, you did? Nice, congratulations.
So now if Team Horses lose, it will not be my fault.
So it looks like Chusan is yellow is going to stay on the station.
Man, they love Chusan.
Yeah.
They love Chusan.
Chusan won?
Yeah, Team Chusan won. Chusan is yellow. So who are they up against?
Two beards, one razor.
Oh, it's a team.
That's actually pretty
beards,
funny.
yeah.
That's actually pretty funny.
Say that name one more time.
Two beards,
Two
one
beards,
razor.
and what?
One razor.
One razor.
So two guys with beards, and the last guy's name is Razor.
Yeah, so two beards and one razor.
That is actually pretty funny.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, so yeah, the PS4 is an.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. It seems to be the issue with this particular PS4.
No, I think someone accidentally turned it off. Happens all the time.
Does it really?
I don't know why.
Yeah, it happened like
twice today.
Twice just now.
At least
Really?
twice.
Oh, that's awkward. That's no fun at all.
No, it's not.
Well, I suppose that means that we probably have a solid troubleshooting mechanism in place, which we will now be testing.
I hope so.
Yeah, so the format playing in it is really interesting too, because like you lose and you're just like, can I stay on? I really want to stay on.
Yeah.
I feel like I could have had that.
So your team has to decide, okay, are you in the right frame of mind to carry on, or nah, this guy is salty now, he can't think straight. Okay, no.
I was totally salty, but I was still in the right frame of mind. I was definitely salty, 100%.
I like this format. Too bad I'm not playing.
It's a very different format.
Okay, the PS4 is back from rest mode. Yeah, he's in rest mode.
So it should be some good match. I feel like you said, the format gives you an opportunity to see a lot of different matchups and stuff that you probably wouldn't see, because no one really wants to send up their newest guy against like some crazy anchor who happens to be running first because he's trying to run a train over
Yes,
the team.
exactly.
Yeah.
But because of the format,
you have to really think.
You might be forced to do that, so you get to see some interesting kind of team dynamics coming into place.
I'm yet to see what is this promotion? Soulcalibur 6. Look at that. Two beards. No, it's on stream. Two beards and one razor is promoting Soulcalibur 6.
I think that might be one of the signed copies of.
By Okubo-san?
Yeah, by Okubo.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Yeah, I got one here, in fact, if you want to show it off.
Yeah, do it. So, signed copy by Motohiro Okubo-san.
Yeah.
Where is it? Here, there you
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we brought it over from Japan.
Very nice.
Yeah.
We love you, Okubo-san, but we'll still email you all the bugs and everything that needs to change.
Okubo.
Yeah, project email, hashtag
Project
email
Okubo.
Okubo.
So what have the prizes been for the tournaments?
For this, they're pretty good.
For the team tournament specifically, very good.
So for the first place, we have 3 Panteras.
Really?
Yeah, 3 Panteras. I'm not sure about
that's a nice prize.
Yeah. Then for the second place, 3 Treasures. So the headsets that they're using right now
that
over
we're
there.
playing on.
Yeah,
they're actually really good headsets.
Yeah, they're pretty light. So funny thing yesterday was we were unpacking the treasures to allocate to each station, right? And because it's so light that we took out and there were some, we couldn't find the ones that were filled with the treasures because they're so light.
Why'd you give me an empty box, Jovian?
Oh, there's a treasure in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so good.
Those actually really nice prizes then. So fight sticks and really good headsets. So.
And for the third place, we have the Razer Hammerheads. It's a Bluetooth earpiece. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. So shout outs to Razer for sponsoring the prizes.
Absolutely.
And of course, BNE Bandai Namco for the collector's edition. So what's going to happen after this tournament is there will also be a lucky draw.
Okay.
Where we will give away 1 collector's edition.
Oh, very nice.
And 1 more to what me and Shen Yuan deem as the MVP of the tournament.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So stay tuned for biased,
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
You heard it here, folks. First, folks, bias coming
in. Yeah.
MVP.
I'll vote myself, but I'm not even playing.
Well, I am playing, and I'm playing on stick just because I love Soulcalibur 6 so much.
So is that?
I'm just saying.
Reasoning to be the MVP.
Putting it out there, and I did just put Team Horses on the board, so just putting it out there. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, folks. I probably will not be getting MVP tonight. I'm actually pretty happy that I was able to. I fought a Talim, which was interesting because I haven't really run into her very much online, so I don't have too much matchup experience against her. She's interesting. It feels like you kind of have to know when to poke and when you just have to bust out with like a GI and say, please stop pushing buttons.
Yeah, and fast pokes like your down A, your 2A.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you know the holes in her strings, right, it would definitely help in the matchup. But there's certain things that she can do, like her strings can end in like assault. She can jump.
Yeah, and she can just jump away.
Yeah,
or
correct.
Jump
so
in.
what? Sometimes you think you can punish this, but she actually jumps over the move.
Yeah, so he did that to get away from my my 2A quite a few times. It was getting super irritating because Mina doesn't have very good up close buttons. Basically she's just got the 2A.
Right?
K you can use, but you don't really want to because it's a high.
Yeah, and IK, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Talim's a different kind of character.
So do you get hit by the
I did not get hit by the wind cannon.
Yeah, wind cannon. Yeah.
It's a point of personal pride. He tried it on. He took a round off me, and I got completely bodied that round. And he definitely tried to hit me with a wind cannon. I was like, no, sir, you stop it. Stop that right now. I'm not gonna get hit with a wind cannon.
She's got a lot of setups for it actually, so you have to be really careful. Yeah.
I think he tried to hit me with it raw. He was flexing
raw
on me.
Raw is really difficult to hit.
So yeah, he gave himself some positive frames and then tossed it out. But I'm Mina, so I wasn't really trying to push buttons on anything that didn't look like the absolute end of a string.
But I think Mina can punish that very well. I think 3B is more or less free, right? After you block the wind cannon.
Probably, yeah. It's really unsafe. It's really unsafe.
Yeah, it's quite unsafe.
Yeah, I think you get a free super as well.
Yeah, I think I just hit him with an AA.
I probably didn't know.
I didn't.
Yeah, it's really bad on block. But it's fair. I mean, the damage that she gets off it is ridiculous.
Yeah. It's just a really cool looking move to be
also,
honest.
it rings out too. So
yeah,
near the edge.
I was totally near the edge. He was trying to
style me on you. Yeah. It's like, get out. Bye.
Get out of that. Like I said, I might lose the round. I totally lost the round, but I'm not gonna get wind cannon out of the round.
What's that?
Hey, where's my diesel? I don't know.
All right, I see Soulcalibur 6
what give me?
doing its network check right now, so we should be getting started here pretty soon, folks.
Yeah, we have to make sure that they're on the right account because Baron is a Tira player, and
make sure you got to have.
You got to be on the right account. You got to be on the right account.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do not own Tira.
Yeah, neither do I. Not on PS4 anyway. I have it on PC.
I probably should put her on my Xbox because I've been having locals at my place.
Oh, interesting.
In case a dirty, filthy Tira player ever drops by,
it's only Baron right now.
It's
really
you
only Baron.
see the player over there? Yeah, it's only Baron.
Okay.
Yeah. He just smiled on the stream. He looked at the stream and oh no.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things about this game. This is probably the first game I think I've played seriously that actually has like a really active local scene. Because I played KI, but I didn't have a local scene. And KI's netcode is good enough that you can play and train online, but it's very different. It's really cool having a community that you can actually like, hey, come over to my place this Wednesday. And we're gonna run casuals for 3 hours.
The PS4 might be.
Is it the? Oh my god.
Huh.
Might have to be doing some real troubleshooting in a second here.
Yeah, but
I think we're on the wrong count.
Are we on the wrong count?
It just made us re-sign the EULA, so that's probably the wrong account.
Yeah. Well, let's see if Tira's available. If she is, I don't care.
I think as long as there's no Voldo players here, if it's unpatched, then as long as Tira has her soul charge as well, right? She can do moves, jolly moves in gloomy if it's unpatched.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she can do it. That's why they patch and she can go into soul charge. I think with half a bar.
Wow.
Yeah. Or was it CE?
Yeah, can you imagine how
recall.
godlike your character would be if you could soul charge with half a bar?
The glitch allows Voldo to do.
He's got the meterless supers.
Yeah, super and soul charge. Yeah, that is broken.
I mean,
Are they ever going to patch out? Because Xianghua, she can do she can confirm into critical edge from a crybaby.
Yeah,
Is that intended?
No.
Okay.
So it's I don't think it's intended. The patch that is dropping I think this week on the PS4 is already live. PC should be I think today.
PC was
yesterday. Yeah.
I feel like I saw someone say that they had a patch on Steam.
All right.
So for Xbox One, I think it's next week or something. This weekend.
I'm not sure. To be honest, for Xbox One, they just need to fix it so that everyone can actually play online. Some people like can't get online.
I saw people complaining.
Tira's not there. Tira's not there.
There's no Tira.
All right, so that is going to be a switch to a different account. Yeah, I think having to sign the EULA is probably the biggest sign that you're on the wrong account.
Yeah.
It's end user license agreement for anyone who's wondering what that stands for.
I think they were on a Japanese game before, right?
I feel like the menus were in Japanese, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they actually have the wrong disc or something.
Let this be a lesson for the people at home. Do not turn off your system in the middle of a tournament.
Yeah.
You know, though, I'm not going to lie, this is actually better than at EVO, the year I went for KI.
Oh, DLC problems?
It wasn't DLC. It was that they had locked the Xboxes. So, like, someone accidentally turned it off.
And then they have to get the guy to...
You have to find someone who has the correct password for that system. And we were just like, yo, you got to be kidding me.
Why did you lock it?
I don't know. Like, I don't think we were using people's, like, you know,
Personal,
real accounts. So why lock it? But they totally did. And it messed some stuff up. But don't worry, guys. We will get some good Soulcalibur 6 matches on here sooner rather than later, hopefully.
The community is still so hyped, cheering on their teammates, man. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No Tira again.
There's been some good matches. I was watching.
Is that Tira? Nah. So we're still trying to figure out what's wrong with the setup because we can't get Tira.
Welcome to the stage of
Had to get the one Tira player.
Yeah, there's only one Tira player here in Singapore, and he can't play his game. He can't play if there's no Tira.
I sympathize. Your character's your character, you know. You don't want to have to.
Yeah. Which year do you go to EVO?
2 years ago, I believe.
2016.
Yeah, it was the last year that KI was there. Because I wanted to catch it before we left.
We went to the one 2012.
Got second place, right?
Yeah, for that. Yeah,
for Calibur.
So I think I'll probably go next year as well. Yeah.
Yeah, EVO is definitely it's an experience. I would recommend everyone go at least once.
Yeah, it's something which we can't explain. Yeah, you have to be there, experience it yourself. It's just so different.
I will say though, my personal favorite tournaments are actually Combo Breaker and CEO.
Combo Breaker.
Combo Breaker is incredible.
In Chicago.
It's outside Chicago.
Okay.
Combo Breaker is a 24-hour venue, so you can play casuals all night long.
Combo Breaker.
Yes.
24 hours.
24-hour venue. It's amazing. And then CEO with like the ring and the entrances and stuff like that. Those are two of my personal favorite tournaments.
You went to CEO before? CEO.
Yeah, CEO. I
really want to go to CEO because of that.
I totally recommend it. Highly recommend it.
Like last year, was it last year or this year? This year they tied up with New Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and I love wrestling. So.
Oh, you got to do it then, because I'm sure they're gonna do something similar again.
Yeah, next year.
And when you make top 8 and you get to come into the ring, like, it's
entrance,
sick.
right?
It's
sick. Damn it. It's like I don't even want to be in top 8 because I want to come out in that. That's my motivation.
That's why you try and make it.
Yeah.
Like that was the goal when I went to CEO, was like, I want my entrance, and I got my entrance. I was happy.
All right, so it looks like Baron is gonna continue on with Voldo.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, so Baron knows Voldo because his sparring partner is a Voldo player. So yeah, him and Soul, this guy over here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're sparring partners, so they learn the characters together. So not surprised if he can pull something magical off with Voldo.
I'm not going to lie, I'm going to totally let you guys take the lead on commentating Voldo because I don't know what the heck this guy is.
I honestly have little knowledge on him, but like, everything I see on him is based on like past Soulcalibur, my experience against Voldo. He has a lot of new funky stuff right now. And let's see whether Baron does it.
Doesn't count right now as he loses the reversal edge. Nice step. Not the best punish in the world.
So I think Voldo has this unblockable glitch. I'm not sure whether you've seen it yet.
I have seen
I think
the
the running
of it.
Yeah, the running one. So that is not patched yet. And it's actually quite easy to set up.
I know
whoa, look. Come on. What?
All right, you guys just saw that. That was a thing. Is that an air grab?
Yes, that's the air grab. So it's not air grab, it's a lipping throw.
Okay.
Yeah, so if he latches onto you, you have to throw break.
It looks like it's based on character height though, so if you've got a shorter character then...
Nah, it works.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Well, he's been sailing over Mitsu's head every time. I guess the wrong range then. Mitsu's an interesting character because everyone talks about how honest he is, but even outside of Soul Charge, well, now he's definitely not honest.
Yeah,
Mitsurugi's super not honest in Soul Charge.
Still matches like, oh no.
That's the thing though, is once you get them blocking that low there, just launch them. That's a lethal hit on his 3B if someone tries to crouch block. So it's a very strong mix-up that you don't. It's not really that super difficult. Very nice whip punish. That is one of the fastest critical edges in the game, and that is going to take.
Yes, along with I think Xianghua. I think both of them have I-12.
Yeah,
apparently Xianghua's I-11, but I think it's I-12. I'm not sure. But both of them have the fastest critical edge in the game.
And Mitsu's has good range. I don't know how the range on Xianghua's is.
Not much as well.
Okay.
Not much.
But yeah, Mitsu can reach out and touch you though, so you have to be very careful whiffing buttons in front of him once he has that bar. To be perfectly honest, I feel like whiffing buttons in this game when someone has a bar in general is super dangerous because critical edge is just the ultimate whiff punish.
It's actually very irritating, especially I played with Korean Mitsu. Yeah, so that's what he did. So his strat was generally speaking, was to use RE as much as possible so that he can get the bar.
He can get the bar.
Once he gets the bar, anything low poke, he just blocks super. Everything is punishable. -12.
Ah, that's rough.
Yeah, most of people's move are -12 at most. Yeah, at least. Yeah. So unless you do those moves that are very safe on block,
that would be incredibly frustrating.
Yeah.
The game does give you tools if people are abusing reversal edge a little bit too much, but it can definitely still. Like I feel like there are definitely certain critical edges in this game that like you just don't want these characters to have bars. Taki is another one. Taki, I think, is a very strong strategy, is to sit on that bar and, dare them to poke into you because she can see the startup of your move, like, haha, super.
But hers at least is slower. Yeah, but
it's slower than Mitsu's, but it's way more invincible.
Yes, definitely. That's a strong point.
Because she just disappears and goes through you.
So just in case you guys don't know why they're called 2 beards, 1 razor, this is the first beard that you're looking at right now. Yeah. The second beard is actually behind him. Hopefully you can see a chance for him to appear. Now, I was trying to get the second beard to look at the camera. Yeah.
So is this Beardman sharp?
Oh, look at that.
He gets Hige-sama.
Yeah, he did John Cena. Oh, there you go. Oh, there. Second beard.
Basically, and Hige-sama basically means beard.
Yeah, Lord Beard.
Okay, so...
I watched One Piece.
So, Razor lost... Okay, so from 2 beards, 1 razor. So, Razor lost. So, yellow is out.
Or Razor won.
Oh, wait, no. Razor won.
Yeah.
Oh, Razor won. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so he's... but he's out, that means?
Yeah, so Baron is still in.
Yeah, Baron still is able to play whatever the next match is.
So Hige-sama is now up against Adza.
Welcome to the stage of history.
All right, so they're sending the greens against the greens.
This will be an interesting matchup. I haven't seen Hige-sama play yet today, so let's see what this beard can give him. Is he using Nightmare?
I believe so. He should be player 2. I have not. I've seen a ton of Nightmare. I haven't seen Kilik versus Nightmare though, so this ought to be interesting.
It's not easy.
No. Well, Nightmare definitely, he can outrange Kilik on a lot of stuff, and I feel like his mix-ups are a little bit more damaging.
Xianglian, give me strength.
And you don't want to let Nightmare do that.
Yeah, pretty much if he's in Night Terror charge, right? He has Night Terror charges. Everything is buffed up.
Yeah, so extra damage.
Yeah, like this.
Don't get hit with 6B. He did just spend it on that, so that's good for Zar.
But Green Strike AA, right?
Nice.
Yeah, in past Calibur, it's usually unsafe, but because now he has a Night Terror charge, he can make it safe.
Oh gosh. It is still a high, right?
Yes, it's still high. I believe it's only -2 on block. So
yeah, it's not.
Good.
I feel like it's not punched on block.
No,
oh, nice whip.
-2.
Okay.
Very strong. It's almost neutral on block.
This character's so annoying. You know what though? I'll play him all day offline. Over
Not
online,
online, right?
Online Nightmare is so frustrating.
Nice.
But online or off, Azar is not having a good time right now. He's getting hit with some really big buttons. Dodges that one though and gets the back throw. That's good damage.
You know, yesterday Namco, I think Namco Europe office, they released a survey to get people feedback on the game. And the funny thing was, one of the questions they asked was, which character in the cast do you feel is too strong at the moment? So imagine if they're gonna do, nerves and buffs based on the survey.
I would hope not.
Yeah, I know, right?
I would hope not.
You probably see, Nightmare, 99%, you know? Too strong.
Ducks under the high there. Gets caught with the revenge mechanic. Ooh, gets stuffed
out.
That hurts.
What you can do is this.
And remember, that is duckable after the freeze, but he was definitely doing something. So he is about to eat 50% damage, basically.
Ooh.
That is such a cool looking super.
Yeah.
Oh,
no step in! No. He's dead.
He's dead. That was fully charged.
Hige-sama is popping off.
Feels bad, man.
Ooh. Yeah, it feels bad, man.
He was really far away.
Look at that. Oh, whoa. That sign of respect to no one.
He swung all the way into it. I'm pretty sure he was outside of range if he had just stood there and watched him swing. But
so it's 2-0 right now.
Yeah, okay. Beard number 2. Beardman Shark. Beardman Shark.
Which is one of the more epic names I think I've ever heard. We're out?
What?
I probably won't get my MVP raffle anymore.
So they're gonna try and get network working, looks like.
Yeah.
So for anyone who was keeping track of the bracket, my team, Team Horses, was apparently just eliminated. That makes me sad.
My consolidation.
Consolation.
Yeah.
Condolences.
You know what though, Farp? I will take it. I won a game with Mina on stick.
Nice.
I'm content.
Was it that Talim player?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I really like that character. Mina's a lot of fun.
Mina or
yeah.
Talim?
Mina.
Mina's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
especially if you got fighting game basics. She's just a good character for you to pick.
Just control space.
Yep.
Walk into my giant buttons. It's a good feeling.
It is.
Less good when they finally like work their way in and start mauling. But
yeah, but once when you got the space, you're like, yeah, I can touch you. You can't touch me.
If nothing else, I feel like she's helping me with my defense in 3D fighters.
Oh yeah. You definitely have to be really on point when they get into you.
Yeah. Playing offline definitely helps with that. being able to GI on reaction is so important.
Yeah. All the slow characters, yeah, they have to rely a bit more on GI, the universal system mechanics, to help them create space.
I was sitting at home this week and I was like, man, I really want to play Soulcalibur 6. And then I looked at my router.
And your router just said no.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a sandwich and watch some TV because I don't feel like dealing with laggy nightmare throwing out giant bees that I can't step on reaction.
You're playing on the Xbox One, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of even worse because there's not very many people with Xbox Ones in Asia, so I wind up matched up with a lot of Europeans and Americans.
That is pretty bad, yeah. Yeah, in Asia you probably want to be on either PS4 or, well, many PS4 really. PC is alright.
I don't trust, I'm not gonna lie, I don't trust
PS4?
I don't trust the Steam version because I got Fighters on Steam.
Okay.
And Fighters runs like balls online
really?
on Steam.
Okay. It runs alright for me.
Yeah.
But the selection of players is a lot smaller.
Yeah, it's
in Asia it's really all about PS4.
Yeah, it's definitely PS4 home here. I did buy a PS4 though because I wanted to play Spider-Man. That game is godlike. Spider-Man is so sick.
Yeah.
That game is so good. I was like, do I really want to pay $400 to play Spider-Man?
Yes, you do.
And the answer was yes. And I totally don't regret it because the game is that good, people. Now I gotta download the DLC.
Oh, it looks like we might have internet.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen so many people.
For Soulcalibur?
Yeah, for Soulcalibur.
It's nice to see.
So happening.
Even when 5 was out,
nah.
I imagine the scene wasn't quite as big as this.
The Soulcalibur community in Singapore was always very small.
Maybe 20, 30 people at most.
Okay. Yeah, that is like at its height.
A really good day, yeah.
Gotcha.
Now we've got like 40 plus, I think.
Yeah, then the players that actually survive until after the hype is over, you down to 10. Yeah, those that play competitively.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think I'm definitely gonna stick around. Like this is the first game since Killer Instinct that I've been like really trying to learn, and I've been in the lab practicing stuff.
Nice to hear that.
Like I've been having a lot of fun with this game.
I do think Soulcalibur is a game that rewards like just raw basics. And it's easy to pick up, so that's a nice thing about it.
I feel like it's really easy to pick up, but it's got some depth.
Yeah.
And what it does really well is it strikes a good balance between like rewarding solid stuff and then it's got some unga and like some serious dirt where it's just like, oh, Mina is such a fair character.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you sure it's not
until she pops Soul Charge and she is like super gorilla status. Like 100% unga once she pops Soul Charge. And I don't know, I like that balance, that line.
It is pretty interesting, yeah.
Yeah, the line between we reward solid play and you know what, go have fun, we're playing video games.
You know, I can't lie. I try to spend my bar on as a Mina player on CEs just because I don't want to go full unga, but sometimes it's just the right time.
I just want everyone to know I have no compunctions about going full unga. I earned that through smart use of reversal edging and building up my bar slowly and surely. But yeah, Soul Charge, it's an interesting mechanic because, you know, like we were saying in one of the earlier matches, it's not quite, it does have startup, you can stuff it, but it is definitely probably the game's best get-off neutral. I don't think there's much question about that.
I do feel like Soul Charge should be punishable.
Punishable on whiff, I feel like.
Yeah,
I would be okay with.
Same. Yeah, it's that they've reduced the range a bit, I think, from the E3 build, so it's actually possible to like backdash out of it now.
Soul Charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a debate on some of the what's that, Soulcalibur competitive players page. They were saying that Soul Charge is too mindless to do right now. It's like, even on whiff, I can't punish it.
I think that I'm a pretty content player. I think I don't really have a huge issue with it right now, but if they changed it tomorrow to be punishable on whiff, I would totally be able to rock with that as well because, like I said, it's pretty completely safe right now. Like you have to have very specific setups to like try and catch someone with an unblockable right as their iframes run out. And to a certain extent, you don't want to have to do that if someone makes the read that you want it to pop soul charge
the
20
thing,
feet away.
yeah, the thing was in the E3 build, right?
You could punish it
Yes,
on whiff.
you could punish it. I thought that was a good idea because it means that if I want a soul charge, right, I don't just do it like I'm here.
Yeah, you had to think about it, or they had to actually be in a range where they were legit threatening you before you could kind of toss it.
Yeah,
out.
I actually have like props to like. You don't do soul charge when you're here, so I can come in and like thunderbolt you. Yeah.
It's interesting though because, like we said, it was originally punishable at E3, and then they changed it to have those iframes on whiff as well. So it was a very conscious design decision. So I'm kind of curious. I would love to have been a fly on the wall for some of those conversations where they were making that change.
I'm curious to know as well because they're actually good players on the development team right now. Yeah, you got Decapon, you got this. Decapon was the one that won Evo at 2012.
Okay.
Yeah, then there's this very veteran Voldo player, KT Voldo. And there's Osaka. He was he's also a Soulcalibur god in Japan.
I know the name.
Yeah. So they are on the development team for Soulcalibur 6. So I believe it should. I don't know what's their chain of thought, or maybe they just got overwritten by someone else higher.
I think it's that they legitimately wanted a strong comeback mechanic. And I feel like that's probably where the line was I want a strong comeback mechanic, and what's one way to make your comeback mechanic strong? Make sure that it's darn near unpunishable. I feel like it's one of those decisions that was probably made more with the casual audience in mind to say, okay, if someone's getting mauled, we really want them to be able to get that off. And like you said, it's depending on who you are, depending on the level you want to compete at, it's definitely frustrating, right? Because I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that. I backed away from the blast zone. I should be able to get my punish. But, that's kind of the struggle in a fighting game is what's the right amount of ridiculousness. And
this game has a lot of ridiculous, man.
Oh,
yeah.
But, that's one of the things that I tell people when they're trying to get into fighting games is, to be perfectly honest, learning to play a fighter and deciding which fighting game is for you is figuring out what kinds of ridiculousness do you feel are fun and what kinds of ridiculousness are stupid. And that line is different for everybody. Like some of the nuttiness in like an SF5, it's just not for me.
Oh yeah.
But in Killer Instinct, a character like Gargos with a quad jump, calling out minions, zoning, and command grabs, that might not be their brand of nuttiness. So it's just finding what level of BS fits into your own personal strike zone.
I mean, I was a Marvel player, so
yeah. So you have to have
I'm super into nutty shit.
Your line for BS is like way up here playing Marvel.
Extremely high, right?
But even Marvel players have certain things that they don't like as game designs, right? A lot of Infinite players, not huge fans of 0 DP into tag.
Oh yeah, I really hate that as well. I played Infinite for quite a while, and that was one of my.
I would tend to agree with them. I'm not a big fan of safe reversals.
That was one of my biggest peeves with that game.
That wasn't even like a safe reversal.
It's not even like safe.
It's like a reversal into pressure.
Into pressure, exactly. That's the worst thing. And if he does the super, it's like it's a mix-up by itself because you get bounced around. Yeah, you're
bounced around.
It's so weird.
Black left, black right.
Okay. But I mean, you put up with it because the game overall is fun, so you just have to deal with it.
Yeah, if the game's nonsense is not overwhelming the amount of fun you have, then go for it.
Yeah.
And for me right now, I don't think I've found anything just yet in Soulcalibur 6 that has made me just kind of lean back in my seat, cock my head to the side, and be like, that was some old BS, and I think I'm done right now. Like I haven't run into that yet in this game. So
I do think this game has a good balance on the BS front.
Yeah, I think apart from the bugs and glitches that we see right now, it's
the obviously game-breaking stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty balanced, so to speak. Yeah, pretty balanced in my opinion. So, are the setup ready yet?
No, it looks like it's checking and doing the network check again.
Are the rest of the setups okay?
Yeah, it looks like
There's
it.
only the stream
like
setup,
everyone
right?
else is playing except for the stream setup.
The problem is Baron, there's only one, I think it's only this setup with the Tira. so we can't really even move this.
None of the other systems have Tira.
Yeah.
So not the most popular character in Singapore right now.
Oh, it's only for Baron.
Who is the most popular character in Singapore right now? Who do you think?
Good question. It might be Mina, actually.
There's at least 3 of us.
Yeah. No, there's at least probably 4 or 5.
4 or 5? 4 or 5.
Really? That many?
Is it? That much?
I think so.
There's you, there's Penta,
Yeah.
there's Kelvin,
And then there's Kyrie.
Ah, yes.
And then who else? There's probably someone else playing Mina as well.
Oh, that's already 4, yeah.
Yeah. So Mina's pretty popular. Who else is?
Well, what can we say? You know, good taste in characters.
Yeah.
Quality character design is my fetish.
Yeah.
Quality character design.
You know, my customization in for Mina is basically covering her up.
My customization is a legit create a soul because I don't want to hear Mina's voice.
Oh, okay.
I find her voice incredibly irritating. Like the bubbly Genki girl thing is not quite me. So I created my own character, put some clothes on her.
Yeah, I got pretty tired of staying with the butt crack.
Well, stop getting lethal hit, you scrub.
Yeah, more or less. But yeah, this is.
Yeah, Create a Soul has been the other kind of flashpoint, I feel like, with the competitive community because a lot of people really don't like it. I actually really like Create a Soul.
It's really cool, obviously.
Like, I think it's super fun.
It brings a lot of people into the community.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like people who would not otherwise play online, they play online because they get to show off their Create a Soul. And
I think as long as they don't cross the line, like create boxes, the
which
hitboxes.
you're not supposed to be able to do that. Normally when someone does it, it's because they've like broken the game basically. I think I would be perfectly fine with CAS in ranked. My only thing would be there should probably be a restriction on trying to match up the size between your characters. Like having miniature Astaroth is actually super annoying.
Well, I mean...
yeah, imagine this coming out the grab. Oh, no.
You make like a Mina who's like 7'3", I'm sorry, like 2 meters and like 15 centimeters or something. And you're just like, why? I thought I was out of range. It's because she's got long, gangly NBA arms or something. Like that's probably not a good look. So that would be kind of the thing that I would probably adjust with Create a Souls in rank. But other than that, I mean, let people have fun playing their waifus and their bannable lizard men.
Yeah. Once you go online, that's it, you're banned.
Apparently the way that they banned, though, was not the most comprehensive ban that has ever existed. So they might want to look into the way they did that.
And even like your ranking points are stored locally. Oh my gosh.
This game stores interesting things locally. Like, I'm an engineer, and when I found out some of the things that were stored locally, I was kind of like,
okay.
I don't think I would have done it that way, but you know.
Does it save that much of a cost if they do it? I mean,
no.
No?
They have to store something on the servers, so it doesn't really save anything, I don't think. The data that they need to store is like minuscule.
Yeah, the amount of data you're saving can't be more than a couple bytes, because it should just, I would imagine it would just be line of code. You know, maybe, that's the thing though, is you never know with game design or complex design. Things get tied together that you wouldn't necessarily think are intuitive to be tied together, and that's just programming.
Yeah. I mean, who can really say what the thought process behind that was? Because it's a very specific thing to have to, like...
To do? Yeah. All right, this guy made a giant... This is a family-friendly game.
Yeah.
Rated E for... What is this game's rating, actually?
No, this is
probably teen, right?
Teen?
I don't know. This is a Japanese copy. So
they don't have it here?
I'm sure it's rated, but it's Japanese rating. See, Settle D.
Oh, okay. No, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know what that equates to in English terms. Oh, looks like I think we're back in business, right?
All right, we're about to...
Apologies for the wait. We're trying to get Tira for Baron.
He better win.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, Baron, you better win this, man. We spent like 1 hour to get it off and on. Wow, Lord Chusan eh. Yeah, Lord Chusan
saved the day.
Yeah, Lord Chusan saved the day again. Yeah.
Oh that is why he's the only one with his name in the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chusan is yellow.
Could have been Baron is red, could have been Azar is green, but nah, Chusan is yellow because Chusan is the hero.
Yep.
Looks like we're gonna get Geralt versus Tira.
Ah, yeah. So, Beardman Shark's Geralt is pretty good.
I have not played it yet.
Yeah, he's was a Mortal Kombat player, so interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gotten this good.
Another string-based game.
Yeah.
Very different feel, though.
Button checks.
Okay, so Beardman Shark just needs to beat Baron, and they work once. Right, am I right? Yeah.
Everyone on Team Chusan is yellow.
Yeah, that's crazy. We were up 2-0 before all that happened. So yeah, Beard is
touching his beard.
Shark.
Yeah, touching his beard again.
Stage of history retooled.
2 beards, 1 razor. That's my favorite team name this entire tournament for sure.
I'm partial to Team Killer Instinct, but what do I know?
Okay, fair enough.
I know why. I mean, look at Beardman Shark. He looks exactly like Geralt, but yeah, look, the Geralt has the beard as well.
That same type of beard.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting into it. Starting off with the Ard sign.
Yeah.
That move is so annoying.
Arc.
People often say that Geralt doesn't have very many good lows, but
What are you talking about?
He's got some decent ones, folks.
Oh, yeah, then.
That will be, nope, didn't do the right combo, but
He dropped it.
No, he just dropped it. It's a just win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I think the only thing I see Beardman Shark really like messing up.
Nice block there.
His just swim is not there yet.
Oh, he dropped the combo?
He tried something there and got stuffed out.
I think he did auto GI again. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
This is all single hit damage right now. He is just poking away.
Wow, he's going in with that move.
That was very interesting pressure. Nothing fancy, just buttons at the right time.
Puts him, I think it's like neutral or something like that?
No. The move is -4 on block.
Okay.
Yeah. But he puts him in a very good position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're seeing a bit of character unfamiliarity as well, because Beardman Shark just doesn't seem to know when it's his turn. But he figured it out for that round.
I guess for Geralt, as long as you're not familiar, it's just auto GI. He beats everything. He let him get
some stance changes.
Yeah.
I actually like the way he's using his counter sign there. He's,
Interesting.
Trying to steal turns back.
So, actually, it's Tira's 4K 10 frames, no?
Is what?
Back throw, that's a lot of damage.
It probably is.
Yeah,
It's very
he's punishing up.
punish
Yeah,
it,
there you go. So actually, Tira can punish up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with the headbutt.
That's
there you go.
fantastic.
There you go. Oh, but I think he's late.
I think it's a little bit slow.
Yeah.
He's gotten it basically every other time.
Here comes the. Okay.
And he's just using it to get his stances. So basically, after the soul charge ends,
Oh, he's in cooldown now. He's in cooldown now.
Yeah, now he doesn't need to worry
Yeah,
about getting his soul charge anymore.
Nice.
How long does that last?
The rest of the game.
The rest of the game.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, so as long
I
as...
did not want to let her do that now.
Yeah, as long as she's in gloomy, yeah, she will have this permanently until the wrong end. The
That
game
is,
end,
yeah, that's fantastic options for Tira. And
Oh,
headbutt
no,
punish
look at
again.
Headbutt, didn't convert.
I mean, I don't think he wants it to convert.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You know, I had no idea what I'm gonna do, but I just want to auto GI. He drops it again.
There we go.
Yeah, cooldown. Oh, yeah.
Back into.
It's so irritating in this throw because it's unbreakable.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
it's unbreakable.
Soul charge, get the options.
All right, this is, if Beardman Shark can take this, then they are done. But if not, then things might get interesting.
He should have soul charge. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Infinite Signs is better in that situation. He really wanted to end the game on the big bet there.
All right, Baron is
Baron won. So
Baron is done now.
So now it's either Chusan.
I would imagine Chusan.
Yeah, either Chusan or Adza up against Beardman Shark. I'm pretty impressed by his Geralt, by the way.
I would like to play
sure.
it. Yeah. I would like to play it tonight. I need to play your Raphael again.
Sure, anytime.
Welcome to the stage.
Raphael.
That was an experience. I thought I had gotten pretty good Raphael experience. I sat down and played for about an hour with another one, but that was a different level of Raphael.
Raphael?
Mina, you really need to know what you're doing against Raphael, I think.
Yeah, but the thing is, Raphael's weakness is he's very linear, and
I was trying.
Yeah,
you were punishing the crap out of me for stepping.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you step. Yeah, and Raphael is linear, and Mina players generally like to step.
They want to step. Yeah, they want to launch you.
Yes,
they want to
fly
launch
high.
So yeah, that's normally what I had been doing is, you know, block, and then after you've played them a decent amount, you start to see when is the big linear pokes coming.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was waiting for them, and they just weren't coming. I was just eating combos, and I was like, is that a real combo? And you're like, yeah, it's a real combo. Just like, well, crap. So Beardman Shark looks like might be going for Grow. I don't know, I felt like his Geralt wasn't bad or anything, so I wouldn't have minded to continue to see him stick with Geralt.
Yeah, yeah. If I'm not wrong, he only plays Geralt.
I think he's only a Geralt player.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
they're just
so he just hasn't moved the character yet. Okay.
So for those who just tune in.
Wait, what are they doing?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. They were playing with a monitor.
Oh, wow. So for those who just tune in, welcome to Soul Ignite, aka our first Singapore community organized tournament, probably sponsored by Bandai Namco, Razer, and Four Fingers Crispy Chicken.
And this tournament, it's a 3 versus 3 tournament, but it's a different format than you guys have probably seen before. So if you're looking at your screen, you can see that the names are color-coded. Yep. And basically what that is before the 3v3, we had a 1 versus 1 tournament, and based on how well you did, you got a ranking from green to red, red being the most dangerous player, the players who made top 8, and basically, you can only have 1 red player on your team. You have to have a green player on your team. So basically just trying to balance out all of the teams. There's a decent amount of entrants, I believe. So we had a lot of teams.
Yeah.
And the format is basically there's no such thing as an OCV in this tournament. For your team to win, every player has to win at least 1 game. So bit of a different format than you might be used to, but it's actually really cool because you get a lot of different teams, and basically everyone has to put in work for the team, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, I really love this format. Okay, so now we have Beardman Shark up against Chusan, Lord Chusan with, of course, Humanity's Savior. Walking back
Savior with that Soul Charge Beyblade, that's a break attack.
I think at the speed that Aswell walks, right? He probably can get around Singapore in like 5 hours.
Yeah,
something like that.
He's not even like mashing damage, just holding back.
Yeah,
as well as moving.
Look at that, man. Oh, race car. I wonder if Beardman Shark is familiar with the Aswell matchup. It doesn't seem so.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
probably not.
Yeah, but then again, just do that.
Sometimes you just got to go with the simple stuff, you know? Auto GI, pretty good.
Very nice. Again, still dropping the adjusting.
Yeah.
You don't want to
challenge
out. You don't want to challenge Axe if you block it.
Yeah, that is +4 block.
You want to step as well if he's topping out Axes.
If he's doing the double axe, the forward BB.
Yeah, this.
You can actually
step in between.
GI it, you can sidestep it. So there's options.
Yeah, if you know it's coming, you should step it, because I think if you GI it, it's only a GI level 1.
But I'm saying, it's Geralt. He can use his.
Yeah, then right. Yeah, 4A plus B.
Or you can reversal edge as well. So you've got to.
No.
He tried. I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
It's very strong.
All right, so Beardman Shark goes down 1 more game. So now Shusan is yellow, has tied it up.
So his beard partner is giving him the massage that he needs to take out Adza.
Azar is the last one. If he can bring it home, then Shusan is yellow will continue their run in the winner's side.
Welcome to the stage of history.
It's all on you, Azar.
Yeah, Lord Shusan, yeah, popping off in front of the commentators. Yeah, saying that he's not playing the game at all. I mean, he doesn't even play the game and he can beat anyone here. Lord
I don't
Shusan.
even play this game.
Yeah.
The best OS.
The option select.
People certainly love it.
It is probably the most common option select, I think.
I don't even play this game anymore. I don't care.
Which is, on the one hand, quite respectable.
My thing is, just hold your L's.
Yeah.
You decided to play, you decided to play.
Yeah.
So we've got Kilik versus Geralt. And got to do the button check first because this game does not allow you to button check in character select.
And yeah, the two previous players were pad players, Baron and Shusan. So now we have a stick player, he has to change his buttons.
Yeah, those dirty pad players, I'm sure, mess the buttons all the way up. I feel like, honestly, that's probably my biggest quality of life change would be, please give me character button checking.
I want that the most of anything else.
That and let me hit
change it here?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's such an interesting thing to not have in 2018.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, interesting design decision.
We'll go with interesting.
Welcome to the stage of
I love the game, but it definitely adds a lot of time to tournaments and such. Because you don't want to sit down and lose because your buttons were messed up. So you have to check your buttons.
But it could all change in a patch, you know, like what Tekken did.
I would think so, right?
I would hope so, yeah.
So we love you, Famco. Please give us buttons.
Yeah, please give us.
In character select.
If you're gonna email Okubo about anything, please email me about this.
Yeah, seriously. Alright, so this is one of the easier ring out stages in the game. And Kilik actually has a lot of tools to ring out, so we'll see if that becomes a factor in this match.
Yeah, Kilik has always been pretty solid with the ring outs.
It's good duck there, but no punish. Ooh, dear. Big whiff.
Ooh, that hurts.
And that's going to hurt. He spent the meter to make sure that it did. Oh, he tried. So I feel like he might have been trying to duck there because Beardman had been using a lot of 5As, which are highs. So he might have thought another one was coming. Oh, he tried. No punish on it, though.
Oh, yeah. Ring out? Doesn't ring out? Yes!
Oh, it does still ring out.
Yes, it does.
I thought that it didn't anymore.
That's pretty sick. It's just
Very
one
good
mistake.
Use of the back throw.
Yeah. And people seem to be hating on Geralt right now. People are shouting to kill Geralt immediately.
They've gotten hit by one too many arts.
Yeah.
Soul charge. So I feel like Azar is not quite sure how he wants to get in. He's doing a lot of spacing, but it's at such extreme ranges that there's really nothing to be afraid of. But some good stepping, though, is getting him some damage there.
He has to be careful. The ring edge is right at the side.
This is a dangerous situation.
Oh, he might be dead.
Yeah, he's very low on life, so that's a good amount of damage.
Oh! Whoa! He just just popped off.
And just like that, Shusan is yellow is at set point. They might be moving after having been down 2-0.
Can he do it?
It's the green, actually. Yeah. Green against red.
Do it again. It would have hit.
Yeah, it would. I wouldn't be doing it.
Do it until they start blocking it.
So Beardman shot, very cautious.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be the
he doesn't want to get ring out. Yeah.
Oh, look. And again, catches Azar, not watching his toes. One more hit, and that will be it. We got set point for both players. 2 beards, 1 razor. Shusan is yellow. Who is going to take this?
Will it be the bearded Geralt.
That's a good start for him, and he's got meters
Gotta
as
be
well.
careful of that ring edge.
I think he doesn't want any part. He's cornered him a few times, and he's backing off.
He knows that he can win on neutral.
Oh,
okay.
no.
That's too far away.
No, no!
Hey.
He caught it off! Look at the crowd. Cheer for Kilik.
And there's the damage.
He needs one more of those.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any. There you go, up, high 10, up.
Back off, back off. You need to back off.
Come on, up. Let's do it again.
Alright, he's out of it.
Also GI. Oh! What is this? Email Okubo. This is.
If at first you don't succeed,
What is it? Look, he's so proud of his victory.
Of mashing auto GI.
Yeah, so proud of mashing auto GI. What is this?
Hey, a win is a win.
Yeah.
That will take 2 beers, 1 razor into the winner's side.
1 razor. Oh, are we playing another match of Chusan is yellow?
No, he said
we
the
gotta switch it
losers
off.
go over, right?
So yeah, it looks like we will be getting
more
a
of
different team than
Chusan.
Chusan.
Okay. Because there's not a lot of teams that we can actually play other than this match, I think.
Yeah, we should be pretty far in the bracket because we had a
long
very
period
large
of
height gap in there.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry, winners move over, losers stay.
Are you playing, SC? Are you playing this game?
So 3 gets 1 razor to minus the
Love it.
station.
Okay.
Chusan's team, please feel
So Chusan, look at that. Lord Chusan giving Baron advice. Yeah, Lord Chusan. Oh, look at that. Look at the back of the savior that will save us from. Oh, look at that. Oh, he dodged the camera.
He's running away.
Yeah.
He hates
Hey,
being on
Lord
camera.
Chusan, say hi to the camera, man. Say hi to the camera.
He's
Don't be shy.
He's going to control the camera instead.
Yeah.
Chusan is a man of independence, will not be ordered around. I don't know why he adjusted the camera. He moved it like a quarter of an inch to the left.
For the human race, you know. So, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
think it is Chusan is yellow again. So Yin Yang Legion. So because Baron is a Tira player, he has to be on the stream setup, and this match has been holding it up the entire tournament, so he has to continue on this.
All right, so you're going to see the smooth stylings of Chusan is yellow at least 1 more time.
I think you're going to see it 2 more times at least.
Well, it depends if they win.
Yeah, it depends on they win.
Who are they playing?
Yin Yang Legion. Let me see who's on that team. Tesseria, who is the Talim player, I think. Akizora and Shenri. So this team actually has 2 green players.
2 green players?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
2.
All right, so it looks like they're deciding the order, I assume?
Yeah.
2 greens and a red or 2 greens and a yellow?
This is two greens and a yellow.
2 greens and a yellow, okay.
Interesting composition.
I just noticed, is that to solve our lighting issue?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we look so bright.
Yeah, it's a small light. What's that?
I thought it was a phone at first. I was like, it's one way to clean it up. see Astaroth playing on one of the other stations.
Astaroth? Who's playing Astaroth? I think this is casuals though. Is that Panther? Yeah, it's Panther playing against not sure who that is.
That throw feels so bad to get hit by.
Oh, Astaroth?
Yeah. You just watch yourself get tossed up in the air and just like, I sure hope he misses this juggle. Nope, he didn't miss the juggle.
It's very hard to miss the juggle, so.
A man can dream, Farp.
Yep.
A man can dream.
So yeah, this is Tetra against Adza.
All right, gonna get Kilik versus Talim. And I have never seen this fight before, so I'm kind of curious how it goes. Talim is a fast enough character that you can't really keep her out. She's gonna get in at some point.
Yeah.
Tetra is a fairly new Talim player.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is his first Soulcalibur game. So the funny thing was, yeah, I was posting on Reddit. Yeah, that he was looking for players in Singapore. It's like, oh, just nice, you know. Yeah, Reddit.
You found some people then.
Yeah, so I got him on our Discord, and yeah, and here he is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Super cool, man.
Outreach, man.
New players.
Yeah. So he's super dedicated to Talim. So hopefully he sticks with Talim throughout his journey. Yeah.
I'm a character loyalist, so I support anyone who sticks with their character. I'm not gonna lie though, I actually do want to. Eventually, I want to pick up a secondary. I want to try. I want to play Raphael.
Ah, cool.
I think you might like it.
I feel like he'd be a good secondary for Mina as well.
Oh wow! Speak of the devil.
There we go.
Wow. So Adza showing
Yeah,
some versatility. Yeah. Showing that he knows more than just Kilik. He can play Raphael as well.
So this will be interesting because a lot of Talim players like to kind of roll their face across the controller because she's got fast buttons, but Raphael is not slow.
Raphael is actually faster than Talim.
He's got the 10 framer, right?
Yin Yang Legion. Oh wow. Okay. So we actually have Shenri on Yin Yang Legion.
Yep. Good GI there.
Oh, there you go.
Wind cannon.
Oh,
there you go. Wind cannon.
That does ring out, people. You do not want to eat that.
You gotta be careful.
Tetra is putting in work right now. I really like his aggressive play. He's not giving Azar, a chance to set, his own pace.
Nice.
Doesn't tech the forward throw. All right, he's got the initiative now, so he can do good work. But that's not going to be it. And Tetra goes up 2 rounds to none.
Not bad.
All right, Azar is making the adjustments. And I feel like Tetra is playing a little bit slower than he was previously. There's the pressure we're looking for. Ooh.
Wow.
She can't cancel reversal.
That is one of the nice things about Talim.
Oh no, it's going to catch. The funny thing is both characters here can cancel reversal edge.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, both characters here can do it.
I didn't know that Raphael could. Okay.
Yeah, he can go.
It's actually really annoying with Raphael.
All right, Azar puts one on the board, and like we said, I feel like the adjustments were really nice there. The only bad thing is that he got stuffed out of using one of his meters, so he's completely empty right now. And without reversal edge, he definitely won't get another bar. We got the Geralt stage chanting in the background, trying to hype us up. Doesn't tech forward throw again. I wonder if he's trying to tech back. Ooh, gets caught whipping there. I really like the way that he's spacing though. It's a throw of his own.
That's it.
And stopped blocking. I don't know what he tried there, but it was the wrong idea.
Tetra taking the set over Adza. So with that, he's going to sit out the next match.
So Tetra is done for this set. So we'll see, probably, I'm guessing, Akizora.
That would be my guess. And if I were Chusan is yellow, I'd probably send out
Chusan.
Nah, Adza, but they're sending up Baron. This is interesting.
Oh, they're sending up Baron?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an interesting choice.
I'm sorry, but Talim's eyes are super creepy in that window.
Yeah, hey, come on, Talim, look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm gonna need someone to go to character select or something. I don't want to see that.
She's looking to the skies, okay? It's a gimmick.
She's the wind goddess of the wind,
Yep.
priestess of the wind.
Yep. Alright, do the button check? No button check. Which means we're gonna do a button check now. After picking the characters.
That really hit the spot.
Welcome to the stage.
Yeah, definitely. If you're playing in tournament, when they leave you at that screen, it's best to just rematch, do your button check there, and then be able to go back into it. Another Xianghua. I did not know that we had this many in Singapore. That actually makes me happy because I played against her last week and got completely bodied because I was just like, I don't know what this character's doing.
Xianghua is traditionally very popular in Singapore.
Okay.
Yeah, you have like they were like a team of Xianghua players last time in Singapore. Yeah, they call themselves the X Tree. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like Triple X might be a cooler way to do that,
X,
but
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
It was Archon in it? Was H-Master in it?
I believe.
So
I think so.
one of the members is here actually. H-Master. He was part of the X Tree. That was Soulcalibur 2.
Yep.
Oh, so that was way back in the day.
And there was T3 as well. Lucky.
Yeah, T3 and X3 were the two
actually
loyalist teams.
Yeah, I feel like there's still a couple people here who play Taki. I know Shane Orez, he runs Taki as a pocket.
Yeah.
And
Taxi is another one. Other than that, I don't think there are that many Taki players.
Yeah, so we're gonna get Tira versus Xianghua. And should be interesting. I mean, like I said, Tira's not a super popular character, but since this is the only station she's on, we've seen a fair amount of her.
A lot of Tira. Which is not bad. I think pretty much every time we've seen Baron play, he's managed to get Dakota.
Yeah, he's got a very solid Tira. I'll have to ask him for games at some point.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, there you go.
But you can tell he has to work like really hard to get his wins.
So you can only combo into that, right? If she changed mood after 4K. After the headbutt.
The headbutt,
yeah.
What's the probability on her?
10%.
Oh, that's pretty low.
10%.
Well, good stuff to him then for recognizing and getting that confirmed. Pretty rare case.
Oh, come on.
We take those.
Whose is that? Always disconnect the controllers if you can.
So what's going to happen? This will continue.
Looks like they're just playing it out. Is it bad that if I were Akizawa, I'd have been like,
I would have.
I would have taken the round.
I would have taken it.
Because you do not want to go down 2 rounds in this game. You can help it. Something that's very interesting about Baron's play, though, is he doesn't swing with anything big. He's fairly conservative. He's just kind of pushing, one button at a time and trying to catch you, thinking that it's your turn and really it's not.
Yeah, that's his play style. He likes to play tricky. In Soulcalibur 5, he played Zwei, which is like a super unorthodox character. As well as Tira, but he likes Zwei a lot.
And kind of a frustrating thing, I guess, about that playstyle also is you can't really reverse ledge against someone who's only pushing 1 button at a time.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's very safe in that sense as well.
So during like the Baron is in my opinion, right, the closest player to us during Soulcalibur 5 in terms of skill level.
Okay.
Yeah, so in Soulcalibur 5 at maybe 2013, he was very strong. Yeah.
Tira player in 5 as well, I imagine.
Yeah, I think he played Zwei against Idazan in one of the scenes.
Yeah, C major 2013.
Okay.
Idazan used to be really into Calibur.
Really?
Yeah,
Was he an Astaroth player?
Yes.
Okay.
He was really into it. I don't know if he'd be into this Astaroth though. This Astaroth is not nearly as crazy.
You might want to gray out Baron.
Oh yeah.
So now we're gonna have Shenri against Chusan. So Shenri,
this could be a pretty short match,
depending
on if Shenri has figured out the Adza matchup.
So Shenri, the original founder of Team Shen, which nobody knows of. Yeah, he's here. His soul ignited again. He's back in Soulcalibur. Hopefully he will travel with us to compete. We'll see.
So who all from Singapore is going to NEC next month?
Me, Ramus, Samuel, Shano.
Okay.
Yeah, and Shane.
Okay, so that's a bunch of really strong players then.
Yeah, so we're just going there to, well, it's kind of a suicide mission, to be honest. Because we have played, and a lot of the international players are going to NEC. We have players from France. Yeah, the strong ones.
Right.
And even South America. So we're going up, and yeah, Omega Dia, Lolo, yeah, they'll all be there. And America is very strong in the game.
They're learning,
yeah.
They're definitely learning.
And they're playing against people like Sonic Fox, Dragon on a daily basis. They just play online, and of course you heard of Lingos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all there. So I don't know. I just gonna have fun.
It's gonna be a good tournament.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's gonna be a really sick tournament.
It might be the best tournament outside of Evo. I mean, in terms of number of attendees,
Number of international attention.
Yeah, quality of the tournament.
All right, so Shenri got a very good start.
Nice block.
Nice block.
Blocks that low. That is a very fast low, but it is punishable if you can manage to block it. It's good damage off the reversal edge. Ooh!
Nice.
He is dead.
Yeah, and while he was in spear stance, he was not able to draw anything quick. Needed a bit more space and should be just pulled way in.
That is a lethal hit if it hits you at a distance.
So Chusan's showing that he can walk as fast as.
Nice.
Very good use of reversal edge here. But when you got hit with the K, and that's what you don't want to get hit by on Nightmare, gives him the charge.
Yeah, he grants him X weapon on.
Gets caught with the low, and I think he spent his soul charge on that too, so yeah. I'm not sure how we wound up with Geralt's music on this stage, but all right.
It's because Chusan changed everything to go.
So what Chusan does is that he chooses this music for every stage.
Oh, that's super irritating.
Yeah.
In his opinion, this is the only good song, and you know, in my opinion, this is one of the worst songs. So
just because you hear it every day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear it every day.
It's just got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Oh dear, nice step. Gets caught on the stomp though. Manages to roll himself out of the corner. Kind of surprised that Chusan let him do it, but it's not gonna matter. 2 rounds to 1 now, and this is—I feel like this is a very important game right now. Shenri probably doesn't want to lose here.
Nah, it won't be good if he does.
Ooh, not blocking.
Yeah, actually, I think it might be good if he does.
It might be actually, yeah. If Chusan loses,
then he has to fight Akizora, right?
yeah. So actually,
Ooh, that is a punish.
it would be better
If Chusan loses, right?
Chusan loses, yeah.
Yeah, do you see? If Chusan loses this matchup, right, then...
Oh, Shenri can't play anymore.
Yeah, it might be... Hey.
Well, that's not gonna matter now.
Yeah.
It definitely just blew him up.
Do you see the depth in this tournament format now?
Yeah, it's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
Take a dive against their strongest player.
Yeah, actually, we should tell him that now.
Yeah, he should tell him that he shouldn't have lost.
Yeah.
Wow, Aswell sounds very, very
Should've
different
thrown
in
the match.
Japanese. It's my first time hearing him.
Ah, yeah.
So yeah, Chusan did win, so now it's going to be all up against, it's going to be Azar. He's got to beat Akizora and
Shenri.
probably Shenri.
Yeah.
Hey, because they're not gonna throw. They're not gonna throw Shunri up or Akizora against Azar if they can help it.
So yeah, basically Chusan is Yellow's only chance now is to kill, to make sure Azar beats Shunri, obviously, and then he actually has a good chance against Akizora, I imagine.
So he's just got to have one really, really good game.
Yeah. So yeah, you do want, I think the key in this format is you want your best player to be at the last possible, if possible, yeah. Because I don't know actually. It's a difficult format to decipher.
Nah, but I think you guys are right. I think that
if Chusan had lost, then I think he had a much better chance of actually winning this.
Because then it's just Akizora. All right, we got our getting our button checks in.
Wait a minute. Okay, so if Adza loses this, then yeah, he needs to face Akizora.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So it actually might work out because
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it might actually work out. So this will be kind of cool to see.
So the fate of Chusan's team lies in Adza now.
Because it's just who can win 3 games first. So, you know, Shunri, even if he wins this, Akizora
Has to hold down
in
the
this
fort.
format has to hold down the fort. I really like this team format.
It's so weird.
I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
seen it before.
Yes, interesting.
It's so different.
In a cursed castle hall, warriors dance.
Ah, this stage. All walls.
That's Nightmare's dream paradise, man.
Not really. I mean, it's good for him as well.
Gets caught not blocking way too many times, and that is half of your life gone in a flash.
Wow, look at that fuzzy gun.
That was an amazing fuzzy duck there. And not gonna get is gonna get a perfect. He did not punish the whipped 16.
Victory will
So yeah, he's just got Azar's just kind of getting caught pushing buttons when he really shouldn't be. Nightmare has great range, and I feel like you gotta give him. You have to let him swing sometimes. You don't want to be stepping all the time. You don't want to be eating big verticals. Sometimes you just gotta block. Ouch. Just kind of, you know, let Nightmare get his swing in, put himself at evenish to negative frames, and then take your turn.
Whoa. Oh,
I was about to say, does that work?
It's like, I don't think that combos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Oh,
no.
That's it.
Does it back to him.
The best looking C in the game.
And up next, we have Akizora.
And this game here will be for all the marbles. This is loser's bracket, so whoever loses this game is going out. It is all on Akizora's shoulders.
Is this loser's bracket?
Yeah, it is loser's bracket.
Because Chusan is yellow, just lost.
Okay.
4. I swear I hate fighting Nightmare.
Yeah, understandable.
Like, he's not unfair, but he's just frustrating to lose to.
Yeah.
It's just like, we were talking about this, like, sometimes you make the right read, but then because the move keeps going, you get hit anyway.
Yeah, the 6B.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of his, some of his bigger swings track a lot better than I would give them credit for, considering what they are.
The spin, right?
Yeah.
Even when you stab, it tracks to you to a certain extent. Yeah, so you gotta be careful.
Like, you have to really step it. You can't just half
it already
step.
happened once this morning. It just tracks and the guy just got killed.
Alright, Xianghua versus Kilik.
Oh, wow.
We have a lovers match.
Lovers quarrel.
Yeah.
I feel like something I would like to see Azar do when he pops Soul Charge is not immediately go for that command grab. Kilik's Soul Charge is not necessarily super amazing, but you know, you can use it for more than that grab. And that grab, if someone knows what they're doing, is pretty easy to avoid. So I don't think you'll want to learn. I don't think you'll want to rely on it long term.
I think it's important for Kilik players to actually know the frame data because the grab itself is short frame. So there's a lot of things that
you can do in between.
Yeah, or block. Yes.
Should be a good punish tool. Yeah, definitely. It's fairly close range though, so.
Yes.
Note to self: don't whiff anything big directly in front of Kilik.
And if you do, make sure it's that crouch. You know, make sure it's crouching.
Yeah.
Like, I think you can afford to whiff 1B. You know, Mina's 1B the low, and if he
yeah, you stay low enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if
he can
if
punish
that,
the daylights out of you though.
With other stuff, he's got down B hold.
If you ever block 1B up close, folks, don't let Mina get away with that. That is wildly unsafe. I feel like Azar has been using a lot of throws, and throws are good in this game, but you definitely need some traditional string pressure as well. Just like that, you know, use the buttons. Kilik's not the furthest ranging character in the game, but you know he outranges Xianghua, so definitely like to see him using that. Ooh, nice reversal edge. Goes for the B and gets kicked for his trouble.
That's low.
Oh, the interrupt.
Very nice interrupt there.
Yeah, that BBB is not very. It's plus on block, but there's a big gap. Big gap. It's not like other BBBs where you can interrupt.
Wake up throw. That's not a super common thing to see in Soulcalibur, but. Looked like Azar released it at the proper time there.
Slightly faster, and there's the B.
So he is blocked on the second turn of B, basically every time they've gone to the second round. I'm curious if Akizura picked up on that or if he just felt like a B at that point in time.
Oh! He just did it again. Like,
he did it.
Yep.
And yeah, you saw the auto GI move there from Akizura.
Chusan with his seal of approval.
And just like that, we were saying that it might not be the best for Chusan to lose that game, but or to win that game, but
he might just bring it back.
Yeah, Azar's trying to make a good show of it. It's good damage for Xianghua. Like we were saying, not a super damaging character. I don't think that's gonna hit. That's totally gonna hit.
Wow, she did something.
I'm not sure what he was trying there. Super on your wake up. Okay, tell me how you really feel.
Oh, he knows his stuff.
Oh yeah, lethal hit.
Ground hit. Yep, you got the lethal hit.
And I was talking about him using throw maybe too much, but make a liar out of me. I don't know what I'm talking about. He is not tech yet. Yeah, and that right there is not what Akizura wants to do. You don't want to let Kilik kind of swing at his leisure at whatever ranges he feels like. Soul charge, super, critical edge. And I feel like this is a bad situation right now for Azar. Yeah, you don't want Xianghua that close to you.
Yeah, she's one of the fastest A's in the game.
It's like a max range. Do it again.
Oh
dear. He got caught swinging into that. He wasn't within range until he put one of his own hitboxes out there.
Interesting.
It looks like he just tried to spin the meter. He stuffed it. And this is set point.
No.
He's trying to send him home right now.
Oh, it worked out anyway.
Oh no.
He's like, what's going on?
Yeah, what is going on? Oh, Chusan with that disapproval.
And that will be the end of Chusan is Yellow's run.
Going home, yeah.
Yin Yang Legion does take the set.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the format, man.
Yeah. Saved by humanity. Yeah. For the human race.
Chusan's very salty.
Yeah, because he won, but he lost. You know, there's no logic.
This is like the ultimate setup to like blame your teammates and be like, "Yo, I did what I was supposed to do.
I did my
You
stuff.
lost.
You lost.
Yeah, if we lose, it's your fault. No.
Totally your fault, 100%."
So who's up next?
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, this format came out of nowhere. We are not sure. I like it though. It's kind of cool to see.
It's interesting.
He's so salty right now.
Killer Instinct is up next?
Team Killer Instinct. So this is Shane and Cleon.
Oh, so this is actually winners finals.
Oh, nice.
Winners finals, okay.
Can we take a look at the
Two Beards,
brackets?
One Razor, and Team Killer Instinct.
I think I like Team KI on this one.
I think so.
I might be a little biased though.
KI Storm. Yeah.
But no, Shane's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
So that's who I've been doing a lot of training with, and I've been learning a lot. I've been losing a lot, but I've been learning a lot. It's it should be a very interesting game though, because we've seen we saw Team Two Beard, One Razor, but we haven't seen Team KI. But Shane won the 1v1 tournament, so you've seen him on stream. I'm not sure about VGD, Cleon, and
Sherman?
Sherman is their third player.
Yep.
Who does Sherman play in
He
this
plays
game?
as well.
Okay. You know what? As well as
I did
totally
not mean
a
to do that,
Sherman
by the way.
character. As he is 100% a Sherman character.
Yeah, I know. How did Cleon become a green rank, by the way?
I put him in green because I don't think he's yellow in terms of skill.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he's that bad either, though.
He's not that bad, but he's not that
yellow.
good to be
Okay,
yellow.
he's not
Yeah,
yellow. I see
yeah.
what you mean, but I don't know. It seems very very
What
odd
time
that
is
you'd be in the green band.
So yeah, Cleon's playing Siegfried for the most part. His Siegfried is interesting. It's definitely not bad. It's I think he probably wants to learn how to steal turns a little bit more effectively. Because if you're familiar with Siegfried's strings, he gives you a fair amount of times to take your turn back. Whereas Siegfried, I feel like, is one of those characters who, once you get in, you super just want to bully and you don't ever want to let them play again.
Oh yeah.
So right in front of the camera right now, you can see Shenri actually discussing strategies with his teammates. This is what I want to see, man. Look at him go. Well,
Yeah.
You know, your time just do only. You know. Look at that, man. So engrossed and
I mean, they're pretty far in the bracket now, I think.
Yeah, and the prizes, like we said, are actually pretty sick. So you don't want to, like, you actually want to win this tournament. Like, this is not, oh, this is just for fun. Like, no, give me the fight stick.
Yeah.
Give me the awesome headset.
So for those who don't know, the first prize for this tournament is
Actually,
actually
let's bring out the bracket.
3 times Pantera. So each
long
member gets a
bracket.
Pantera.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Shout outs to Razor.
thank you very much, Razor, for awesome prizes.
Yeah. Okay, we're about to see
And
the
then
brackets.
runners-up, I believe we said, was the Thrasher headset.
Yeah, the Thrasher headsets. And then for third place, we have the Hammerhead. Yeah, Hammerhead BT.
So the bracket has not yet been updated with Yin Yang Legion going into.
Okay. So, but
they are in
two.
top 8 at this point.
So it's 2 Beards, 1 Razor against Team KI.
I would think so.
Yeah.
And this is winners finals, huh?
Oh yeah, there you go. Yin Yang Legion against We Are Green Frogs.
I don't know whose team that is, but I'm
We
gonna
are
look it up.
green frauds. Okay.
So, journey to Malaysia and Team Woodlands is like 5 minutes away from each other.
They really are.
Yeah.
Anyone not familiar with Singapore geography, basically Woodlands is where the checkpoint to get into Malaysia is. So
Oh yeah, they all do live pretty close to each other, don't they?
so they are right across the street from each other. This looks like we are getting Resident Hype Man to let us know how sick this upcoming match is going to be.